In compliance with Chapter 231 of the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice having given to all members of the governing body, the local source, and the Westfield Leader, the two newspapers designated to receive such notice. The notice is also posted on the Borough Hall Bulletin Board. Let's stand for an invocation from Councilwoman Andre.
Dear God, thank you for bringing us together tonight. Please protect our family, community, friends, our police department, our fire department, and our rescue squad. And please continue to provide this council with the strength with your guidance and grace. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, Martha, roll call, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Here.
Councilman Dierkes?
Here.
Councilman Lane?
Here.
Councilman Messner is absent. Councilman Mortimer?
Here.
Councilman Turner?
Here.
First, we have approval of the reorganization meeting minutes of January 7th, 2014. We have a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have the approval of the work and executive session meeting minutes for January 14th, 2014.
So moved.
Second.
Second, poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Abstain.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Okay, next we have Resolution 23-2014. Deanna?
This resolution will authorize the purchase of a new ambulance for the Mountainside Rescue Squad under NJ 5:34-7.21 through the HGAC by Cooperative Pricing Agreement Contract. Excuse me. Number AM 10-22 in the amount of $149,967 for a 2014 Type 1 Ford Classic ambulance.
We have a motion, we have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 24-2014. Renee, why don't you take that?
This resolution renews the borough's health inspection service contract with the Westfield Regional Board of Health for a term of 3 years, with year 2014 in the amount of $36,514, and the following years determined by contract, or an increase of 2%, whichever is less. This is one of many shared service contracts with surrounding towns.
We have a motion, do we have a second? Second, poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 25-2014. Pete.
Resolution 25-2014 is a resolution that will confirm the appointment of Councilman Robert Nessler to the Union County Transportation Advisory Board and Mike Disco Jr. as alternate for a term to expire December 31st, 2014. So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 26-2014. Bill?
This resolution renews the borough's contract with the Associated Humane Society for Animal Control Services in the amount of $15,989.81 to expire on December 31st, 2014.
Second.
Motion and a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 27-2014. Glenn?
At the recommendation of the Borough Tax Assessor Michael Frangella and the Borough Attorney John N. Post, with the approval of Mountainside Mayor and Council upon the receipt of New Jersey Tax Court judgment, this resolution will authorize a tax appeal settlement reducing the assessed value of Block 24J, Lot 1 at 1021 Route 22 East for tax year 2012 to $4,242,000, tax year 2013 to $3,471,600, and finally, tax year 2014 to $2,893,000, while tax appeals for years 2010 and 2011 shall be withdrawn. Furthermore, a refund in the total amount of $417,228.34 for those years will be issued to the appropriate authority.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Now, I understand that once we pass this, we will then put the new value on for 2014. It'll be part of the assessment, so there's no refund for 2014. It'll be just reduce the assessment. That's correct?
Correct.
That's correct.
Yes, Mr. Mayor.
We have a motion and a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 28-2014. Bill?
Under NJSA 48:4-58, this resolution allows the Borough CFO to transfer funds within the 2013 municipal budget as needed and approved on December 17, 2013, under Resolution 144-2013.
Second.
We have a motion. We have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 29-2014. Renee?
This resolution will authorize the borough CFO to enter into an agreement and make payment in the amount of $15,000 with Garden State Fireworks for the July 4th, 2014 celebration with a rain date of July 5th again this year. It is anticipated that the Mountainside Fire Company and the Mountainside Police Athletic League will each donate $3,750 for our annual celebration.
We have a motion. We have a second.
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 30-2014. I think that I'm going to take this. We have a vacancy in the position of Commissioner to Warway Valley Sewer Authority. This resolution will confirm the appointment of John Tomaine as the borough's representative to the authority effective February 21st, 2014. John is going to be replacing Councilman Dierkes, who served a fantastic 5 years for us at Warway Valley. This past year, he was the commissioner.
Chairman.
I'm chairman, I'm sorry, chairman. I also want to thank John Tomaine for stepping up and taking this position. It's a very important position. Warway Valley comprises about 10% of our total budget, so it's a very important position, and we know John, who's been very experienced on the planning board and has been the chairman of the planning board for a number of years. I'm sure he will do a good job. So I need a motion for that resolution.
So moved.
We have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 31-2014. Glenn?
This resolution approves the transfer of certain budgetary funds as allowed by law within the first 3 months of the year within the 2013 municipal budget reserves under NJSA 40A:4-58 as recommended by our CFO, Jill Good.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
We next have first reading of ordinance 1213-2014. This is the first reading, so there's no public input. Keith?
Ordinance 1213-2014 is an ordinance amending Chapter 10, Section 1.14, Sections A and B of the Code of the Borough of Mountainside, New Jersey, regarding membership fees for the use of the Mountainside Community Pool. So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman
Yes.
Okay, next we have bills and claims. Glenn?
Okay, we're not going to do our motions?
Motion.
Oh, I'm sorry, forget the motions. No, motion to approve a raffle application for Our Lady of Peace Church for 2 on-premise draw raffles, an off-premise draw raffle, and a 50/50 on-premise draw raffle. All those in favor?
Aye.
None opposed, so moved. Next, we have a motion to approve the raffle application of the YMCA of Westfield for an on-premise draw raffle. All those in favor?
Aye.
None opposed, so moved. Next, we have bills and claims.
Okay. Be it resolved by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the following bills of the persons named or from the amounts stated below, having been duly audited and found to be correct this 28th day of January 2014, the same be paid after council's review, if and when funds are available, and that the mayor, council president, administrator, and treasurer are hereby authorized and directed to sign and deliver warrants for same. Total $413,337.76.
Second.
We have a motion to pay the bills. We have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Zierke?
Yes.
Councilman Lane?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Any council comments?
I have an update on the library, a brief synopsis of last year's activities. Mountainside Public Library accomplishments 2013. 2013 has been a year of transition for the Mountainside Public Library. Michael Bannock resigned as director to be replaced by Lynn Favreau. A new part-time reference librarian and 3 new part-time circulation assistants have joined the staff. Finally, Kathleen Flath retired in November after 20 years of service. The library had 52,207 visits this year, resulting in 53,166 checkouts, valued at $1,108,042.12. Programs are an increasingly important service offered by the library. In 2013, in addition to our regular programs, we have launched a Friday film series and a Monday game day for adults. For children, we introduced a story time at the Mountainside Pool in August and a Lego Club in the fall to great acclaim. Despite the early closures in June and July, children's summer reading programs were held as scheduled, much to the appreciation of families who attended. In 2013, we held 396 programs, attended by 6,995 patrons. The library's technology offerings are of growing importance to our patrons. E-book circulation through the e-Library NJ database has more than doubled in the last year. Computer use has also increased significantly from 2012 to 2013. In response to this trend, the library has assessed our patrons' needs and actively sought funding to offer them efficient technological solutions. A grant from the Watts Foundation will make possible some very necessary improvements, all of which will serve to enhance the user experience for our patrons over the coming months. The library has worked closely with the borough in 2013 to trim expenses whenever possible. Thanks to private funding from the Ryan Patrick Fiala Foundation, we were able to replace the Mango Languages database with Pronunciator, which offers language instruction in over 80 different languages. Funding from the Friends of the Library has provided enhancements to both our collection and our programming, as completely subsidized the design and launch of our new and improved website and mobile site. We look forward to a strong year in 2014 with services and technology that offer the best possible resources to the community of Mountainside and reflect its ever-changing needs and interests.
Thank you, Glenn.
You're welcome.
Any other comments?
I have one. If there are any groups or organizations or private donors that wish to donate for the lighting of our Christmas tree moving forward, we were able to raise funds, I believe totaling $700, Deanna?
That's correct.
Thanks to Deanna's efforts and soliciting the funds, Mountainside Softball Association, Mountainside Youth Baseball, Mountainside PAL,
the Girl Scouts.
Mountainside Girl Scouts were the 4 organizations that donated. Unfortunately, they donated enough money, and we're grateful for it, to get the tree lit. We have to get those lights off of the tree. The borough is unable to, and I don't believe we're allowed to,
No, we're not.
pay for lighting a Christmas tree, storing of the lights, repairing of the lights. The Lions Club used to do it for many, many, many years on our old tree with the old lights. They are no longer able to fund it. So we are seeking either a group or an organization that is willing to raise those funds on an annual basis so we can continue to light the Christmas tree. So if anybody's interested, please contact the borough administrator. They could see me or Deanna We have to get this done. We need those lights off of the tree, and unfortunately, it's around $700 to get them off, get them stored, get them repaired. If any new bulbs are needed, this company that we hire takes care of everything for us, but it does cost money to do that. So if you want to continue to light the Christmas tree, somebody has to step up and help us out a little bit. Thank you.
Thank you, Keith.
Mr. Mayor, could I just point out that I received a number of phone calls this last storm about the Public Works and the good job that they've done, and our vendor as well. It's been a very trying winter so far, and it's not over yet. As I understand, you might have a little snow tonight?
Salt trucks will be out tonight at 11.
Okay. So I do want to point out that I have received a number of calls, which is normally quite the contrary, and it's very nice. You're doing a great job. Thank you.
Yeah, want to commend Ron, the Public Works, and the work that they've been doing to help coordinate that. I know Ron's on top of it, and we appreciate the good work that you do, Ron. Also, with the cold weather, I just want to remind everyone to check on your neighbors, especially if you have senior citizens that live next door to you. It's extremely cold, and you know, in times like this, the Mountainside community does usually reach out for their neighbors to make sure everyone is okay, and especially with this cold weather, it's important to do that. Okay, so we need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
So adjourned.